NATO has called for Kosovo and Serbia to return to the negotiating table after an attack by Serbian paramilitaries on a village in the north of Kosovo. Kosovo's president claims Belgrade was behind the attack and is calling for sanctions to be used against Serbia. Serbia has denied any involvement in the skirmish.
In the mountains above the village of Banska, which was stormed by ethnic Serb gunmen, police are still gathering intelligence. The clash, which left one officer dead, has caused seismic shockwaves and raised the spectre that another war may not be far away.
The situation here remains extraordinarily tense. There is a real fear that there could be another eruption of violence. Now, the Kosovan police are conducting more patrols in this area. These are the tracks, or some of the tracks, that the militants used to escape across the border to Serbia. And what their aim is to reassert their control here.
Down below, investigations and the removal of the trucks used by the gunmen to barricade the village continue. Police say they now have much evidence.
It's a military weapon. It's mortars, 82 millimeters, 60 millimeters. They are not used by the police, or at least we don't have them. So that itself shows the scale of the attack that happened on us.
This drone footage, released by the authorities, shows how the masked ethnic Serb paramilitaries moved through the mountains with heavy weapons supported by armoured vehicles. The Kosovo government claims the attack was a terrorist act sponsored by Belgrade with the aim of destabilising the state.
They deny because they are playing with Putin's playbook in Donbas, little green men in northern part of Kosovo, who wanted to start a war and divide Kosovo.
The peace in Kosovo is fragile, a complex patchwork of ethnicities and divided communities. In Mitrovica, the city is split. Kosovan Albanians on one side and Serbs on the other. People are worried where all this is leading.
We don't want war or something else. We just want to be calm here. We need peace and something like that.
But you're worried?
Oh, big worried.
It's not easy to know that we cannot freely go in the north side. We know that it's our place, we know that it's our city, but because of the tensions and because that we are afraid that something can happen to us.
Kosovo declared independence in 2008 after a bloody war in the late 90s. But it's never been recognised by Serbia or most of the minority Serb population living within its borders. In Belgrade, there have been angry denials that they were involved in the uprising. The president claims the Kosovan government's nationalist policies are to blame for the crisis.
I can understand, everybody can understand, because those people were mainly expelled from their thresholds. Many of them were shot by Kosovo police, even kids, 11 years old, and no one was held accountable for that.
What is clear is that peace here cannot be taken for granted. Additional British troops are on their way to join the NATO-led international peacekeeping force already on the ground. They will have their work cut out. Alex Rossi, Sky News, Pristina.